I would say what I'm getting out of it is more of seeing my vision to continue to come to reality.
Olympian Jackie Joyner-Kersee has been giving back to the East St. Louis community for 25 years now through her JJK Foundation. More recently, she's expanded her reach by developing JJK FAN. The FAN is an acronym for Food, Agriculture, and Nutrition Innovation Center. Its purpose is to show local kids and teens how they can grow their minds while also growing healthy food.
Young people planting seeds and being able to nourish the seeds, water them to see them blossom, to see, wow, this is what come out. And that's what we want to do with our students. Be able to plant those seeds, introduce them to a space that they don't often hear about or don't even connect, don't realize that agriculture is in everything that we do.
JJK FAN is a collaborative effort between the JJK Foundation, the Donald Danforth Plant Science Center, the U of I Extension, and Lansdowne UP.
People look at it and say, okay, what's going on here? What's Jackie doing now? With Lansdowne Up, we've now become known within the community as that arm that's actually cleaning up the community, cleaning up the lots, trying to beautify everything here in the environment.
At the heart of the program is having food access. According to JJK FAN, many kids and their families in East St. Louis must travel, if they can, to other communities for healthy food.
We live in a world where fruits and vegetables cost more than a bag of chips. Healthy foods are harder to access, not only because of its availability in our community, but also because of its price.
They always want to run fast. They always want to jump far. Now I say, well, I have to eat right. And even though it took me a while, but still, I have to make sure that I was putting the right nutrients in my body.
I just knew it was more corner stores than grocery stores. That's what I could always see. Like, we would have to drive so far to go to get actual groceries.
20-year-old Zakiya Hawkins is a sophomore at Kentucky State University. She's got something in common with Jackie. She ran track while attending East St. Louis High School. She's now the captain of the track team at Kentucky State. She credits the program with teaching her how to fuel her body with healthy food. The internship also exposed her to careers in STEM. In fact, while she was at the Danforth Plant Science Center, Dr. Parag, a data scientist trainer, introduced her to story maps and its importance in telling the story of food insecurity.
Get the computers, the laptops out. We open story maps. We was writing about food insecurity in the East St. Louis area. And out of nowhere, he showed us how to do it, what to do. I was like, so you play with numbers all day and you just make numbers make sense? So you literally go extract knowledge from numbers and tell people what they mean by visualizing it. I said, oh, this is what I want to do.
Hawkins is now majoring in computer science with an emphasis in mathematics. Her goal is to obtain her PhD and then pursue a career as a data scientist. She's attending Kentucky State not on an athletic scholarship, but on an academic scholarship.
High school age students, they're East St. Louis residents, so a lot of them come from the high school. And essentially we give them a crash course over 8 to 9 weeks on plant field research, but also controlled environment research. But then also we give them do soft skill training, so understanding their purpose, financial literacy, and then field trips, right? So we go to a lot of different ag organizations, industries within the area for them to get exposed to career pathways and professionals in that space.
To date, about 10 students have gone through the JJK FAN program, including 18-year-old Jordan Gully.
That's one thing Jackie always says, there's gold in all of us. And she always invests in that community. Being from East St. Louis, the expectation is I'm not supposed to be in the spaces that I've been in. But because of the JJK Foundation and the FAN, I've been able to go into spaces that usually not too many people who look like me are in.
Gully is currently attending the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign on a full scholarship. He's majoring in public policy and law with a minor in political and civic leadership.
We do engage with interns from U of I, the Champaign-Urbana campus, Lincoln, surrounding colleges. They're all able to, if they have graduate assistants, capstones that graduate students have to complete, internships, we use those. If they're aligned to what our mission is and what we're trying to accomplish, we make sure that we are able to give those kids those opportunities.
Even though Kersee is fully immersed in helping children and young adults in her hometown, she tells us she still finds time to mentor young Olympic athletes.
I don't ever forget that everything I've been able to do is because of my connection to sports and how I was able to use sports for good and be able to shine a light on a community that sometimes the light is dim. It's my hope that this will outlive me, and in order for us to keep evolving is that, one, we talked about building an endowment, and then also to see some of our students that have come through the program come back, be able to teach what they've learned.
While Kersee is not slowing down anytime soon, I asked her what she would want her future legacy to be.
What I would want people to say, besides she was a great human being, would be a connector in trying to make a difference in the community of East St. Louis first, but nationally and worldwide.